guys, how you doing? FM Dale here, and welcome back to We're All Wednesday, aren't we? If you haven't already, please remember to hit the like, subscribe, and do all the beautiful stuff. It means so much to me. I'm only a small YouTube channel, so please do help by sharing it and making it a little bit bigger. In today's episode, we have two games for you, with a Watford game and the Bristol City game, and hopefully we can get some transfers in there as well. Looked at a few of the comments that you said to me, sent privately or on here, which are amazing. I will look into them, including if there are any offers for Barry Bannon. Let's think about moving him on too. Possibly, we'll see. Let me know what you all think about the situation as we move through this episode. Well, let's get straight into it. Guys, you're not going to... I said, let's just get into it, thinking that what was going to happen is I was going to make loads of transfers, get players in and out, and I'm not going to lie to you, none of that happened. It was... It was very disappointing, Dale. That's what it was. Just tell everyone it was incredibly disappointing. It was very disappointing. But today, we've got a game. It's Watford. I'm in a classic Wednesday shirt. Lotto this time. It's Diodora Lotto. God, we've had some good ones, haven't we, lads? Haven't we? Let's get into the game. And here are the lineups. As you can see today, we've got with Wildsmith in goal again. Palmer at the right back position. Iorfa and Flint are in the middle with Penny on the left hand side. We've got Pelupesi, who I never say correctly. We're all aware of that. He's playing the anchorman role with Luongo and Bannon in front of him. Kadeem Harris on the right, Ricci on the left, Patterson through the middle. That's kind of the way we're going today. We're seeing if a different type of formation will work. We're also telling players, get shots away. If you can see the goal, have a go. These boys, all Premier League players. Absolutely the same team that went down. Okay, they've got James Garner, who Wednesday were after in real life in the summer, and we couldn't get him because he decided Watford are a better team. Ridiculous decision. And the rest of them, look at that. This is going to be a tough game. Hopefully the boys can put on a show. It's our first game at Hillsborough. Let's go, boys. Kick off. And we are in to the game, and not just into the game, we're into the action. As Sarr has it on the right hand side, plays it back to Capoue, and Capoue has it, moves it into Chalobah, back to Capoue, into Chalobah. They are just passing it around there. A lot of room on the left hand side for Kiko. Kiko is going to look putting it in. He puts it back to Chalobah. They're playing, we're doing well defensively, playing in our lines, as you can see there, except for Penny, who's let his man go. Sarr, £40 million. I think they wanted for him, and he scored against us straight away. So Look, let's try and look at positives. We lasted just into 5 minutes, if you want to. Just into 5 minutes. Just bad defending all round, really. There's not one player who looked good there. Flinty, don't know what he's doing. Awful. Here we go. We're back. We are back. And it's Chalobah playing it back to Kiko on the left-hand side. It's not us, which is always disappointing to see, isn't it? It's the Wednesday issue. It's the Wednesday issue. Ricci doesn't do enough again, and they're taking us on the right hand side, and Gakia having a lot of time and space to Cleverly. Thank God it went to Cleverly. That's all I can say. Oh, come on, boys. This is poor. This is really poor. People were saying, oh, Sarr's through. Oh, what a dink. What a dink. What a dirty dink. I tell you what, though. That is a new one. I've not seen the dirty dink before. And as this is a save about learning new things about Football Manager this year, I feel like the Dirty Dink is it's a new animation look. He's beaten us again, Sarr, but look at the Dirty Dink. Oh, I like that. I like that. You were all wondering why I don't want to do a full save as Wednesday. I literally, three. I'm useless as Wednesday manager. Honestly, I can't even start to tell you how bad I am as a Sheffield Wednesday manager. I just don't know. It's just the hardest job on the game. I swear it's the hardest job on the game. We're 3-0 down. Oh, boys. 20 minutes. It's only been 20 minutes. I thought it was the end of the game. Oh, this is not good. Oh, Kiko. Kiko, our good friend. But Palmer is doing a little bit for us here on the right side. What in the sweet Lord is that? It's half time. 3-0 down. This ain't looking easy. It's not looking easy, is it, guys? I'm letting you down, and that's what makes me more upset. So let's figure this one out. Let's figure it out. It's okay. Yeah. I told them. I threw the ball. I said, guys, it's ridiculous. Terrible how you're playing. 3 of them seemed demotivated. I mean, at what point did they think, oh yeah, we're 3-0 down. That's not too bad. Double switch. We're bringing on Alex Hunt, and we're also going to bring on Kachunga playing up front. just see if we can do something a little bit different. As Bannon works into Kachunga. Oh, that would have been a glorious moment for Kachunga, but not good enough for us. It's them. Of course, it's them. Chalobah is tackled though, and Delabashiru, we've got his brother and he's not even in the squad. Should have thought of that. Would have been nice, wouldn't it? Would have been a nice little touch to have the brothers playing. As Saar, tackled by Bannon. Not good enough. He's absolutely run us ragged today. Into Chalobah. Harris into Hunt. Hunt back to Harris. Here we go, boys. Feel this moment. This could be the goal that we've been waiting for. Into Kachunga. Oh, was that saved? Was it just over? Oh, the disappointment is there. The disappointment is there. Yeah, 3-0 loss is definitely not what we were looking for in this situation. 2 defeats at the start of the season, which is very poor. But we've got to remember that Watford are more than likely going to go up. That's how I feel, especially on the game. They're more than likely to go up. Their team's way too good. So Liam Palmer played well. So that's a. Oh, here we go. Second defeat of the season keeps us bottom. But we look around us and let's look at these positives. All right. Let's try and look at the positives. It's doable. Just a good little run, and we can build ourselves back out. Remember, we're only looking to save ourselves from relegation. That's the number one thing. Number 2 thing is get some signings in and out, and it's becoming absolutely impossible. I'm trying to ship out Jordan Rhodes at the moment. He's on £35,000 a week. I've got nothing wrong in real life with Jordan Rhodes, but on the game, I cannot afford someone to be taking up £35,000 a week. I just can't. So we're working on that one, boys. It's not going as planned. These takeover talks keep persisting, so we can, fingers crossed, someone comes in, decides to buy us and gives us £1 billion squillion, and I can just throw it away, just like Monk did. Kachunga. What? If we do have any Wednesday fans out there as well, like, what are we thinking about Pulis? Get your comments in. Let me know what you're thinking about Pulis at the moment. I'm sure if you're watching me right now, you're thinking Pulis is a great option. So go defensive because attacking ain't working. So, another new feature. As I say, this is all about learning new features about FM21. This isn't my main save, especially judging on how it's gone so far for FM21. So, this is another new bit. You can now ask people to make decisions quicker. Now, we have Charlie Gilmore on trial at the moment. We don't look like we're going to sign him. He doesn't... In the future, maybe he will be a good enough player. Right now, he isn't. So, I can use this fully as a tool for us all to see what happens when you do that. So I've asked him, I would appreciate if you come up with a decision on your contract so we can move on as a club. That's what you ask. He says, I'm not in a position to rush such a big decision in my career, which, to be honest, makes perfect sense. So, you know, whatever. We can then say, I'd appreciate it if you speed things up. We're running out of time to make decisions on other offers, which is, you know, I feel like this is a really good added addition, you know, especially in transfer windows, to be like, just get out of the club or whatever. It's the only deal you have to consider. I'd suggest it doesn't take that long. You don't have many offers to consider, so you should come up with a quick decision. There's a lot of other interest in you. You might want to make the most of this offer. To be perfectly honest, I'm running out of patience, and you know, we don't need any of them. We don't need any of them. So I'm just going to say, you know, this is the only deal you've got. So go for it, basically. I've messed it up. If this was a real save, I would never do this because I would never, ever, ever want to upset my players. It's the number 1, number 2, and number 3 of all of that. I say if it's a real save. This may continue. I'm not sure if it will continue. I've not planned it to continue past the beta. Basically, I don't know if I have enough different Wednesday shirts to put on past the beta. This is something I would not do normally. Definitely won't do it in my longest save. I don't want to be the bad guy. I hate being a bad guy. Backed out of the situation, said he can do what he wants, and it's encouraged him. BT's encouraged, so hopefully I save the day at the end. It's all not helping me sign a player though. I've spent hours scrolling, searching, scouting. It's £5,000. What do you do with that? Something that I'm not sure has changed, or if it hasn't changed, I've messed up a few times already for you guys. Attend press conference is really far to the left-hand side, so I keep thinking it's going to be about here, which I'm sure it was in the old game. So I just keep clicking, like mentally, you know, repeat. You do what you do. Click to answer the press conference, whatever, and press stuff down here, and it's making me go to the left-hand side. It's too far. I've missed 2 of them. Fuming. Anyway, let's get to this one. I'll keep in any good question. You're disappointed. What are you going to do? Bounce back with a win. Of course we are, you fool. Charlie Gilmore's been on trial. We've had a longer look at him, but at this stage, we're going different directions. Do you get on with Dean Holden? Bloody love him. Bloody love Dean. Barry Bannon has a number of standout attributes. Could you feel he can make the difference against Bristol City? He's the man. He's the man. Or is he? Who knows? Should we let him go? We let him go. That's what's been said. Adam Reach appears not being a great fit for your team's style. Harsh on Adam. He can do anything. Squaring up against Bristol City. Do you agree? I haven't decided what role he'll play. There's a lot to think about. How important will Dominic Iorfa be for your approach against Bristol City? You can consider his standout qualities. We'll lean on him heavily. Quality player Iorfa. Right. Pretty simple. Got through that. They didn't hate me. We are fine. Kachunga's training, by the way. I'm a big advocate of talking to players after training. So praising them, criticising them, or whatever. Kachunga, 5.35 is not good enough for any player. Barry Bannon, 5.55. Pelopouessi, 5.95. Anyone with a 5 at the start normally has a very difficult time getting into my team. I'm going to have a go at all 3 of these players, just so you're aware. So the championship just doesn't get easier. Next game is Bristol City. They're in 3rd at the moment, 2 wins in the first 2 games. We've got a similar situation playing Watford. They're just good teams. We're away from home. Believe though, boys. Believe. We're all Wednesday, aren't we? Come on! Alright, this is the team sheet for today. Cameron Dawson will start in goal. We're going 5 at the back. 5 at the back? You Gary Monk? No need. No need. So yeah, we're going 5 at the back. Palmer wing back on the right hand side. Left wing back Reach with Van Aken, Iorfa and Lees in the middle. Bannon, Luongo, in the middle there of the midfield. We've got Patterson and Rhodes up front. If you're trying to sell someone, play them. If he scores loads of goals today, all the offers will be flying in. And Izzy Brown just behind them. On the bench, we've got Kachunga, Flint, Windass, all the usuals are there too. Now, when we have a look at the Bristol City team, do you know what they are? I think this is the key to Bristol City in real life and on the go. Strong defence. Look at that. Mawson, Baker, Steven Sessegnon, underrated because of his brother. Fantastic. They've got Silva. Jada Silva's in. Just such strong team. Right, I love this shout. I'm pumping the fist for it as well. Let's show the world what this team is, shall we? Oh, I can feel the lads just whacking the walls, ready to go. What else? It's worked on some. Jordan Rhodes composed, always composed. But the rest of them, motivated. Let's do it. Kick off, and here we go. We are into the game. Could do with a nice result today. I'm sure we all agree. Could do with a nice result. Stoker 1-0 up. John Obi Mikel, player. First highlight is theirs. And Van Aken, poof. That's what he's been good at this season in these 2 games. Oh, come on, boys. Just close them down. Why can we not make a tackle as it flies over half time? As easy as that. And you know what? Normally I'm a little disappointed when we get to half time and we're not really seeing much. We've had 3 shots, 3 on target, but they can't have been very interesting as the XG is incredibly low. But we're at half time. We're at 0-0 with Bristol City. I'm all right with it. Let's carry on. Told the boys, keep it going. We're doing okay. They all seem inspired, motivated to carry on. Let's get this second half underway and let's do it. Kick off for the second half. And we're flying through. Second one of the game. And it's theirs again. De Silva going down the wing. Crossing into Naki Wells. But Van Aken again being the man to get the clearance. Can pass and get that ball. No, he can't. Sessegnon will take it back for Bristol City and play it back out to De Silva, who crosses it into Naki Wells. Is he onside? Doesn't matter. He hits the post. Ooh. He's offside. I thought he was offside. No pans. Jordan Rhodes is coming off, and we are bringing on Josh Windass to take his place. And as we say that, we're getting our first attack of the game as Bannon throws it in from the corner. Not good enough, and it's going to be taken away by them. And Naki Wells taking it down the right-hand side. Oh, our defender's done nothing there, and Vika is through. Vika's going to save Dawson. Come on, boys. Luogo takes the ball back to Palmer. Palmer into Buff. Come on. Walsh is taking us on. We're not closing him down. We're leaving him too. He puts it wide. Don't worry about it. Don't you panic. Luongo has been booked. So we're bringing him off. We're putting Reach into the centre. We're bringing on Penny for the left side wing back. But we are looking at hopefully holding out for the draw here, boys. As we're into extra time. Haven't seen a shot from us, which is disappointing. But the first point seems to be down. It is. Come on. Look, before the game, I'm sure we'll all be happy with the point away at Bristol City. We've got it today. Playing this formation, which I think will be the formation we continue with. Dawson did well in goal. Very good again from Palmer. Very good again from Van Aken. Reachy, brilliant today. So we just need, as per usual, to get more going on up front, which is somewhere we need to look at. And what we do with this boy. That's the question. So much to think about. Obviously, told the boys, fantastic work. Well done for proving everybody wrong by not getting defeated today. We've got to try and build a good feel, a good vibe within the changing room. If we could do that, then who knows what could happen. But we're chipping away. That's the first chip that we have on the minus points. And here we go. You can see the league right now. We've chipped into Bristol City's dream start. It's only Brentford with 3 wins out of 3 now. We are obviously bottom, -4 goals and -5 on the points, but we can do better than that. Look at that result from Reading. An 8-1 win for Reading at Cardiff, and we lost to Cardiff, which kind of puts us in our place on that first defeat of the season. We are not good enough. We need to work harder on it. So I am looking to you guys for all of your help. Remember to get involved. Telling me what you think we should do. Should we get rid of Bannon? Should I try and get rid of Rhodes? Who should we try and bring in? All thoughts that we need from you guys, and it's so appreciated every time you do. Remember to like and subscribe as well if you haven't already. Like I say, small YouTube channel trying to grow. You guys can help us with that. When are we coming back? Here we go. So when are we coming back? We are going to probably do what we're going to do for the next 2 as well. We're probably going to continue with it going as we're going, because I want to give you as much time as possible to get your responses in for players you want us to keep, players you want us to let go of, and see if I can get any of it actually working this time. So we're going to come back on Wednesday with the QPR and the Birmingham games. They'll be interesting as well because the transfer windows close after each of them. So it's the Monday after this that the big transfer window for abroad closes. At the Birmingham game, we have the local one, the one with just squad players. Hopefully we'll get some loans from the Premier League at that point. They might drop their expectations. So please do continue to get involved with the channel. It means so much. And remember, guys, we're all Wednesday, aren't we?